Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Macy's. We're seeing what's new, what's on sale, and if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. They're starting their Black Friday deals, and a lot of things are 50% off. They have these new tops from INC. It's a mesh material, has that scoop neckline, relax through the wrist, also in the body, and then rhinestones also in the back in the red with the clear. There's black with clear, this burgundy with the burgundy stones, and then also gray with the gray stones. There's a white, and these are going to be $64.50. Right next to it, same style, but this one's a chiffon material. Also has that short sleeve, completely rhinestone with the keyhole in the back. It is a shorter boxy fit, no stones on the back. In the pink, the burgundy and white, and they are going to be $74.50. New from INC is this wrap blouse. So this one has the drape neckline, hook and eye closure. It looks like it's open through the sleeve. That's what that looks like. And then banded at the wrist with the gathering with the button, and then the seam detail in the back. This one comes in the ivory, also in black, and they're $64.50. New rosette skirt from INC. So this one has that oversized rosette. It's a little shorter zipper in the back, and these are $74.50. Sequin sweaters from INC. So these have a crew neckline, relaxed wrist. It is a thicker knit material. Only seeing the red. Maybe we'll see more colors. And these are $99.50. Rhinestones. These are from INC. It's a sweatshirt, crew neckline. How pretty is that detailing? In the red, also comes in the black. And these are going to be $64.50. This is almost like in between a sweatshirt and a t-shirt material. Also new sweatshirts from INC. These have a crew neckline. This is a French terry material. Has the ribbed wrist in the ivory with the rhinestones. There's also pink and the burgundy, and it looks like there's a rhinestone through the sleeve. Velvet blazer set from INC. This one has this smaller collar lapel, double-breasted buttons. It has a little crest on it. Relaxed through the wrist. Also has the little buttons on the wrist, and then it's completely lined on the inside with the little slit in the back. These are going to be $129.50, and then they also have a velvet pant. This one's a skinny elastic waistband. It says high rise. And I think I saw, yeah, there's a wider leg. So this one is, yeah, wide leg, high rise, has pockets and pull on. So the wide leg is going to be $84.50, and then the skinny's also $84.50. I also have this new red blazer. This one has a smaller collar lapel, the scrunch sleeve. It's a longer fit. You do have coverage, and then that seam detail in the back. And these are going to be $79.50. Saw this on one of the models when I walked in. So sequin jacket, how pretty. Has the crew neckline, relaxed through the wrist, the gold medallion buttons. It is lined on the inside, and these are going to be $119.50. Some more rhinestone little cardigan. Has the V neckline, smaller buttons fitted through the wrist, and then also rhinestones through the back. And then to match, they have a little tank, has that scoop neckline. This one also comes in black in both pieces. And then they also have a skirt pull on with the sequin with the little slit, midi length. Skirt is $69.50, 50% off. Tank is $74.50, and then the cardigan is going to be $104.50, and they all come in the black, and that's what this looks like. More of those sweaters. So there's the red. They also have it in black. There's silver and ivory. Here's that wrap top again, but they have it in front of these white pants. So these have an elastic waistband. How pretty with all that rhinestone detailing. Some of the brands, usually when I come over here, they have on 34th. Now they have the Cashmere Charter Club. I think we saw these in the last video. So they're on sale for $50 for the Black Friday deal. They have now a turtleneck option. Has the ribbed wrist. Comes in the pink, blue, red, green, burgundy. Then also a new V-neck. I think we saw the crew neck. So that one comes in all those same colors. They're regularly $159 on sale. Also in the turtleneck is that stripe, the rust, and the turquoise. And then how pretty is this little rosette sweater. It has that mock neckline, ribbed bottom, ribbed wrist. And it also comes in, they're kind of purple. I thought I saw it in another color. Then they also have behind that the little polo with the pocket. Comes in the white and black. Also in that gray and blue. These are regularly $109, $199, 50% also down to $100. On sale for $69.99 are these open front cardigans. They have that ribbed neckline, the 2 front pockets, ribbed wrists, really nice length in the ivory. There's the taupe, the camel, burgundy, green, gray, and black. And also in that cashmere are these zip hoodies. So they have that drawstring drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, the 2 pockets. This is a longer length. This is the medium. In the pink, there's also green, leopard, lavender, navy, black, burgundy, and fuchsia. And they're regularly $199. They have lots of coats here. It's not really common for Florida, but they have some border. Has the corduroy collar, snap buttons, 2 front pockets, relax, and then you have that little plaid cuff in the black and place. And then this one has the oversized corduroy collars up front, boxy fit. These are regularly, I think I saw $350. And then they also have the camel collar. Their coats are going to be 40% off for Black Friday. So this one has a almost like a coated denim feel. It's completely lined with this shiny fabric, and then the hood has the faux fur, the snap pockets, really nice length. And this one's $248. I don't think we saw this one last time. From Lauren by Ralph Lauren, has this really plush collar, lined, 2 front pockets. And these are regularly $199 and then 40% off. Fells. This one is a like soft kind of velvet. Has the 2 front pockets and then 2 flat pockets. A good length. And this one is regularly $218 and then 40% off. Donna Karan little set. How pretty. It has the little V, the little cape cap sleeve with the belt. Set's so pretty. And the skirt is $139. The top is going to be $179. Also from Donna Karan, little wrap top with the gold buttons. This I don't love the material. And this one is $109. And how pretty is this blazer? I love all this kind of peacoat from Ralph Lauren. This one has the smaller collar, lapel, lines, the little button. Good length, and these are regularly, this is created for Macy's, but they're 50% off. Always has lots of really pretty Ralph Lauren. I love that dress. This one has that tie, the drop, little V-neck, maxi length with the ruffle. How pretty! And this one is $295. Also have in the play at this dress. So this one has the thick strap scoop neckline. It's a nice kind of satin material, and then has the little scoop in the back. And these are going to be $225. Sequin tank with the little skirt. So this one has the thin strap scoop neckline, relaxed fit, $195. And then how cute is this skirt with the little tier. And the skirt's $245. Also have in the play these little crop pants. They have that side button zip, side pocket straight through the leg, and these are $245. Cute little dog sweater. This one has the boat neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom. This is $165. It's also available in plus. I have that sequin tank and skirt on a mannequin. Cute, this little biker jacket, and then also a velvet blazer. We have an advent calendar for Macy's. It says Glow Getter. I'll try to put a picture, but it's $75. You get to $235 value, and then the Kylie 12 Days of Christmas. So new, Lauren by Ralph Lauren shoulder bags. This suede has the top zipper. They also have this brown and the same, and the black. It says 40% off, $375. I saw, I didn't show you guys, but they had a couple pieces, like clothing pieces in this print. This is from Ralph Lauren. Has the little side compartment, and these are $325, and it also comes in the red with the silver hardware. Shoulder bags from Ralph Lauren. So these have that top snap, roomy inside, $250. In the beige, there's black with the gold, red with the silver, and then that cognac. Here is this little crossbody, little top handle bag. This one's $250. But I love the burgundy with the silver, and then they also have it in that shoulder option, and then also in the tote. How pretty are these Ralph Lauren bags? So it has that snap closure. This is like really soft leather. Also comes in the black. And then they have the little Sherpa trim crossbody. This one is $250. A little fringe top handle. It's $325. And then I love the Sherpa trim. I don't want to sit off nothing. Tag. It's $475. And this little tote. Same plaid that we saw on the dresses, and like a couple of pants, and they have all bags to match. So this, how cute is this little top handle? Little wristlet. I love these little bags. Little black velvet. They have that black blazer we saw, and then the tote. And then also little crossbodies in a gold, the black velvet, this black one, these. Oh, there's no prices. I'll try to have everything linked through YouTube shopping. I don't have too many Kate Spade, but they have this little nylon top handle. It's soft, kind of quilted material. These are $178. I also have it in a bigger option in both black and white. And then this little snap bag in the pink. I always love the Donna Karan bags. I feel like these are not talked about enough, how pretty, and the quality is so nice. So they have this new little like swirly one. I think I showed you maybe 2 videos ago. We saw these little fringe bags. And then they also have the turquoise. This one's new. And then all these new little top handles. It has that snap closure. Also crossbody strap, but look how nice and thick that is. In the ivory, there's beige, black. So new suede Coach bag. So these have the shoulder strap, the top handle. There's this caramel suede. There's a Merlot. That looks like kind of like an ombre. And then I think the last time my sister was here, the bag that I have, you know, like the Boston, they had this. It's really pretty kind of distressed look. And these are going to be $450. And then also in the sueded, they have a Boston. So the medium and the large. The large is $595, and then the medium is $480. How pretty the new shoes are. So now they have Sam Edelman. I don't remember them having Sam Edelman here, but these have the pointed tail, the little fluff with the stiletto in the burgundy. They also have the beige. These are $165. They have a little mule in that same kind of fabric with the bow. These are $140, and then they also come in the black. How cute are these little bow heels in the burgundy, also in the gold, and they are $155. Loafers, and they're on sale. How fun are these? They are $150. It says price reduction. I'm not sure what that's going to be. And then they have these new burgundy loafers. These are $160. Coach clogs. These have the round toe sling back, a little bit of a platform. These are $175. And then also from Coach, these have the round toe, the little multi-buckle. These are $195. How cute are these? Oh, I saw the bag. I didn't show you guys, but they had this in a bag if you want to do a little matching. This is $195. And then the suede belly flats. These are $150. And then they also have them in this matte brown. They're $150. And then also the matte black. From Ralph Lauren, they have to match the different pieces we saw in the bags. Little shoes with the logo. I guess this is the new logo. And they are $185 for the heels, and then $165. I kind of like how that has a loafer look, and then they also have both of them in the velvet. So Uggs, look at the sneakers. These have the platform bottom, the little short ones. These are $150. I want to see the ballet flats, but I know those have been sold out. I don't see them here. These I had last year. They're $130 this year. And they also have the brown. There's not too many boots. These are from Ralph Lauren. It's like a scrunch boot, but they're they probably will stay up if you want them to. So round toe, chunky heel. They also come in the black. You can like scrunch them down. I like that you have the option. And these are $225. And also from Ralph Lauren, these little suede Western boots. These have a pointed toe, chunky heel, all that same detailing. And these are $225. Cute are these little loafer style. They have the round toe, little fringe in the black with the gold and then brown with the silver. And these are $165. They also have like Donna Karan. I'm really surprised. No one really talks about that brand, but their stuff is really pretty. Look how cute these heels are. And then little pumps. Everything is really well made. Legs. And I love these. How pretty. These are $160. Little Mary Janes. These are $150, but look how pretty. To show you guys the gift sets, I'm not going to be able to today, but I want to show you. This is my favorite gift set I buy for myself every year. And if you spend $42, you get this for $89. But look how pretty the makeup case is this year. And then you get the eyeshadow. You always get this Jennifer. You get Re-Energy. I don't like that one. I don't like that moisturizer. I use the Re-Energy, but the different one, not the peptide one. I don't like that one. They have a Juicy Tube Lancome. What is that one? I can't think of which mascara that is. Oh, Lash Idol. And then the Self Booster. You also get by Facel the makeup remover, and then the gentle cleanser. And that perfume is good too. Some of them, sometimes you get like one that's not too good, but that one ain't bad. So it's really good. I usually do it through, I'll link it through HSN, but for this video, I'll link it through them. But it's a really, really good deal. This stuff is, I think that just that alone is usually $89. I'm gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.